What's going on, guys? This is Shadow Dragon, and we are back with Doki Fruits of the Literature Club. Yeah, last time we went off with Julie. No, wait, we did more than that. We went to Monica's house for a sleepover. The girls put makeup on our face, loved it. It was hilarious. I wish we could have seen it though, only complain it. Yeah. We got close with Sayori. I think we're gonna ask her out, or we're gonna get dating soon or something. I mean, I hope he gets a relationship with her. Like, that'd be awesome. I love how all the girls are supportive. Monica, I normally don't like Monica a lot, but Monica in this mod, really great character. Like, thank you so much. I love how much she cares about Sayori and the main character. That's amazing. Yeah, and then we went for a ride with Julia in the morning, and yeah, we're reminiscing about memories. So let's go. And that is that. Thank you for the ride, Julia. Don't thank me. You worked pretty hard today. If I haven't offered you a ride, you probably would have just passed that right then and there. Oh, I'm fine. What are you talking about? Haha, maybe. Look at yourself in your bathroom mirror. Speak for yourself, woman. Especially with all that mascara you have on. Huh? There's nothing wrong with how much mascara I have. Julia pulls out a sunblocker and checks the mirror installed into it. Good night, Julia. As I get out of Julia's car, I feel my eagerness to return home grow immensely. Oh, having a shower. Wait. The steam from my shower. What? The steam from the shower engulfs my body like a hungry predator doomed prey. Did you just sneeze in the shower? What was that noise? Taking Julia's advice, I look into my bathroom mirror and expect myself. I am much dirtier than I expect to be and I look absolutely exhausted. Shrugging off, I move my towel from my waist and enter the shower. The hot water pouring over me immediately relaxes my tense and tired muscles. I rest my forehead against the wall and close my eyes. Or finish with my longer than usual shower. My body screams for rest. I know that feeling. I flick the bedroom light off, get dressed and lie down. I don't even bother to set my alarm for the morning. I have no plans or anything. You're an idiot. Huh? The heck? Oh. I shoot up from my bed, beat the sweat pouring down my face. I try to catch my breath, comprehend where I am. My hands shaking uncontrollably, I reach for my forehead. Begin to control my brain. I look around the room, sure no danger. Am I a monkey or something? While I stand alive, my brain in the distance stops. I had that nightmare again. What? You saw Slender Man? Static lines? What's going on here? Why? I need to get some water. Before I leave my room, something from my window catches my eye. It was a split-second flickering light. Holding off my water, I approach my window and conspicuously gaze out my blinds. Streets all empty but one car. Same what I saw near Sayori's house yesterday. No! It's not parked near our house this time. A few houses further down this time. Sayori's bedroom window is covered in dark. I turn away from the blinds for a second to check time. It's 2:40. I don't see any movement from or near the car, but I keep a keen eye on it. My mind jumps between, this is just a neighbour to Sayori, nothing big to worry about, and this is an entirely new car here, and it's actually okay to be suspicious. All of a sudden, the man seemingly appears out of nowhere and enters the driver's seat of the car. He gets in, starts it, and drives off. What the heck? I continue my watch for another minute before returning to bed. Bro, Sayori, I'm scared, man. I'm woken up by my doorbell ringing. Oh my god, who's disturbing me right now? Of all times, right now. Reluctantly prying myself from bed, I go and see who it is. Thank God. Sayori. Hi, Shadow. Sayori's cheerful voice and crystal eyes don't affect my current disdainful attitude. What do you want? I just came to see if you were busy. I was enjoying a much needed rest until you came and disrupted it. But you came over to ask me something. What is it? What? I didn't come over to ask you anything. When Sayori has a question of mine that she's afraid to ask. Seems to predict something like this, everyone has in their eyes. That a fact? Would you mind telling me why you're all wet? I am? Sayori looks up and down herself. Right. What did you do? My bathroom sink is broken. So you came over here to ask me to fix your sink? Well, I thought that anyone could fix it. It would be you. Do I look like a plumber to you? Yeah. What? I expect Sayori to say no, but she went the exact other way around. What the hell led you to assume that? Sayori grabs my hand and tries to pull me out of the house. Please. Dear God, woman. Would you get off me? I'll take a look at it. Sayori's bathroom is right across the hall from her bedroom. Almost immediately after entering her bathroom, I realize that Sayori must not have caused this. Sayori picks her head into the bathroom and opens the cabinet that leads under the sink. The pipe is loose. Sayori, can you bring me some of the tools I left at the front door? Okay. She promptly chops off. How the hell did you manage to do this? The water stopped pouring in extreme pressure, but it's definitely a problematic pace. Getting into a position comfortable enough for me to be under the loose pipe, I try to retighten it with my hand. Here. Sayori runs back up to me and places the bag of tools next to me. I always keep a few multiple-purpose tools on me whenever needed. As I work to retighten the pipe, I begin to conjure up silly scenarios of how this came to be in my head. Sayori flushed her toilet too many times in a short time, causing a disturbance in water pressure for other pipes. Then when she noticed the leak, she wrapped the towel around it, hoping it'll fix the problem. Fast forward a few hours later, the water is puddling in her bathroom. She decides to grab a wrench and bang against the pipe, making the problem even worse. Picturing her face as she hits the wrench against the pipe makes me chuckle. Is everything alright down there? Oh yeah, how about up there? Is that wrench okay? Huh? Never mind. What? Listen, how the hell did you manage to loosen this pipe? I don't know. I was just moving stuff around on my sink to reorganize, and then I noticed it was leaking. Oh, alright, listen, go find yourself something to do. I'll be done in a few. Okay, thank you. Sayori gets away giggling. Slightly returning my attention back to the problem at hand. I wish for this to be over quickly. And done. Sitting up from the floor, I rubbed my forehead in exasperation. At this point, my clothes are soaked through. Did you fix it? Yes. Yay. Sayori suddenly wraps her arms around me. Ew, you're all wet. I said give me a warning before... Wait a second, don't you ew me? I just got done fixing one of your many problems. Sorry. Wait, many problems? Yeah, like this one. I wrapped my arms around Sayori and pressed her tightly against me, making her clothes wet. Yeah! She pushed me away and shaked her arms up and down. Gross! Not even a thank you. Listen, before I catch a cold, I'm going to take my tools and head home. I made sure to clean everything up as well so you don't hurt yourself by slipping on a single droplet of water. How would I slip on a drop of water? Sayori, you're clumsy as all hell. The other day at the club, you managed to topple 4 desks at once by accidentally running into a chair. A chair, Sayori. You don't have to point that out. It wouldn't be as fun. I placed her head on her shoulder. I'm going to go home now. You take your shower now. How did you know I was going to take a shower? I point to the top of a toilet seat where a towel, a loofah, a folded shirt, and a pair of panties sit. Oh, and I think eagles are pretty cool too. Ah! Serious good, she runs and tackles the clothes shed on the toilet seat. Underpants are eagles. I refer to a little embroidered eagle and a pair of panties. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I wasn't purposely looking at them. She left them practically hang off the seat. I noticed them at the corner of my eye when I finished the pipe. I don't ever have a need to look at those things with females. Nor do I have some odd perversion with it. I depart Sayori's home smiling. It's been several hours since I've been back home and changed clothes. Sayori sent me a text message thanking me for fixing her sink. I responded with acknowledgement and settled down in my living room. I pull out a book and begin to read. What the hell? Lockers. We haven't been here since the start. Lunch period has begun. As I put my first half of the day's textbooks away and retrieve the second, Sayori comes up and waves. Hi, Shadow. Yo, Sayori. What do you need? I was wondering if we could eat lunch together today. Feeling lonely again? No, you're probably the one feeling lonely today. Oh, crap. She's so sick out of tongue. I like someone I am quite alright alone. But sure, I'll eat with you today, Sayori. Yay. Oh, do you mind if we eat in the classroom today instead of the lunchroom? Why? No reason. I'm going into the lunchroom. If you want it to go in the classroom, then go ahead. But you said you would eat with me in the lunchroom. Please, no. Sayori shifts inside her shoes as she's hiding something. Will you just spit it out? What the hell is bothering you so much? Seems we can fill in Sayori's lines. What is it? There are these girls in there, and they're really mean to me. They're mean? Well, people are mean, Sayori. You'll need to suck it up. Sayori pouts and looks at me like she's a scared puppy. Whatever those girls are doing, Sayori really has her adamant on avoiding them. And see, this confident, essentially bubbly girl kind of irritates me. Fine, I'll eat with you in the classroom. But seriously, don't expect this to be on a daily basis either. Really? Yes, but you need to do me a favor in return. What is it, Shadow? Show me who these girls are. What? No, I can't. Why? Because if you say something, the girls will mean to you too. And I don't want that. And if that some high school chicks won't say what bother me, I assure you. I've heard much worse than what they can say. Sayori hesitantly glides me to the lunchroom and points to a group of girls at one of the benches. I study the girls carefully and then depart to an empty classroom with Sayori. Sayori returns to her cheerful self and we sit down at 2 desks together. I can tell she still has the underlying sense of sadness because of the bullies. How can someone bully Sayori? I mean, I haven't necessarily been nice to her, but not to the point where I'm bullying her. I look down at my tray of food, beef stew and potatoes. Sayori is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with animal crackers and a strawberry milk carton. Do you want a sip of my milk, Shadow? You don't have anything to drink with that. No, I'm fine. Okay. So we get to consume my melodramatic meal or ask Sayori a burning question. Sayori, something's been on my mind since you told me about those girls. What were they doing to you? Do I have to tell? I'm not forcing you to, but yes, I'd appreciate if you told me. What are you planning to do? Don't worry about Sayori. I'm just curious to see why anyone will think to bully you. What does that mean? From what I've observed, you're liked by pretty much everyone in the school. Do these girls specifically have some vendetta with you? I can tell you, but you can't laugh at being a meanie. I'm being completely serious right now. We were in gym class and I was changing back into my uniform and they saw me naked and made fun of my... What the hell? Why? Lord... Oh my god. That's just mean. Why? Why? Oh god, what's he gonna say? Sayori looks at her chest and adjusts her blazer to cover her breasts. They were saying that I wasn't big, and that I should be ashamed of myself, and that I shouldn't act happy all the time and just be normal. Alright, a lesson to the boys out there. Alright. Girls, you should always be attracted to their personality. You shouldn't be looking at their bodies and like, oh my god, how do you say it? You shouldn't be judging them based on their bodies. Like, if you want a good relationship, you need to actually get to know the person better. Don't just go after them because they're cute or have, like, underlying features. Like, yeah. So yeah, that's my advice for you guys out there. Trust me, it will help instead of going after the wrong girl, getting your heart broken, or even worse. So yeah, please listen to that advice if you're one of those guys. And yeah. And I shouldn't act happy all the time and just be normal. Which I am normal. Quite the contrary, but please continue. And they started to laugh at me, and they took my change of clothes and made fun of my undergarments. Okay, that's just mean. Someone took my clothes, I'd punch him in the face. No, I'm joking. I'd do something not as extreme. It made me really sad. I wanted to run home and cry. But I know that you're here, and if I ate lunch with you, I could feel... I could feel better. You think that highly of me? Well, you are my friend. God's sake, sorry guys. And you make me happy. That a fact? I think I've heard all I needed. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna be like some bat guy and capture those evil vixens? No. Am I some joke to you? I thought it was funny. As I said, don't worry about it. Let's just eat our lunch, okay? Okay. The nerve of Sayori to compare me to some fictional superhero. Albeit it was rather clever of her, but I am no master kept superhero hiding in the shadows for evildoers. I'm something much different than what fantasy can conjure up. I'm just human. Sayori and I eat our lunches with occasional small talk until they're done. I walk home into the club room and the girls are already at their desks ready to start the week. Last one again, eh? Well, almost. Olivis but Natsuki is here. Where is she? Can't say that I know. She called out of school today. Alright. Is Natsuki's dad, maybe? Oh, I hope not. So what's going on in the itinerary? I was thinking we could take it easy on our event today, since Natsuki's gone. I know she'd be pretty upset if we had fun without her. Yeah. So with that said, why don't we all sit down and kind of chat for a while and maybe read? Anything productive and relative to literature is sure to be fun if we all partake in it. Monika's voice emanates around the classroom with electrifying excitement. Oh, I have an idea. What is it, Sayori? Why don't we all tell stories? Stories? What a fantastic idea, Sayori. What type of stories? How about ones that have an exceptional plot and eccentric characters? Maybe we could come up with our own stories, or even tell some from the funny or happy events we've all experienced. That sounds really fun. Sayori hops and giggles to herself, probably come up with some silly escapade to show of us. I guess this could be a little amusing. Yuri smiles smugly to herself. Alright, let's do it. I'll give us all a few minutes to think. I wonder what type of Sayori will come up with. Knowing her well, I assume it'll be up one of the three things. Friends, animal, or food. Or maybe a conjunction of all three. You don't eat your friends or animals. Or some animals, I mean. Oh god. No, it's not like that. Okay, everyone. I think we all have an ample time to think of stories. Does anyone need any more time? Sayori and Yuri shake their heads. I'm fine. So who goes first? Ooh, me! Wait, before we get into this, how far along the episode are we? Yeah, 14 minutes. I'm going to make this a short one, because I want to do the stories in one episode, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this part of Doki Doki Literature Club, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.